the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Welcome, my dear students. Today we have another part of our unit. Okay, so open your book, page number 6. Huh. Okay, huh. Here in this page, Abdullah Al-Ammar, Abdullah,
Yes.
what can you see in this picture?
Um.
Hmm.
The wait.
Okay.
The home.
A mountain and a
The
city,
old home.
right? A mountain.
Old home.
Yes, old city, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's old city and a mountain, a great mountain behind the city, right? Huh. Okay, so what is the name of this city, Abdullah? Huh?
Bombay,
Yes, Pompeii. This city
Italy.
in Italy, yeah, which was Rome before it was Rome. Okay, so Pompeii. What is this city? What is the story of this city? In fact, this city has a miserable story. Let's watch a short video together telling us about what happened to Pompeii, then come back to start our lesson. So, focus well, watch this video.
The Roman city of Pompeii, 1st century AD. An affluent, vibrant and progressive hub near Naples, with Mount Vesuvius towering over the city. Inactive for centuries, the people of Pompeii had no fear of the great volcano. But deep inside Vesuvius, molten rock had been leaking from the Earth's crust. A thick plug of rock in the volcano blocked its exit, and explosive pressure slowly grew inside. On the morning of August 24th, 79 AD, Pompeii was about to meet its fate. The volcano finally erupted, sending molten rock 15 kilometers into the sky. The day turned black as the hot rock mixed with the air over Pompeii, blocking the sun, cooling and falling on the city as pumice rock, ash and rain. 4 billion tons of material would fall on Pompeii within 24 hours. Ash and magma collided in the air, triggering volcanic lightning. As the eruption continued, the magma chamber eventually emptied and collapsed. The first pyroclastic surge towards Pompeii begins. These are ground-hugging avalanches of hot ash, pumice, and volcanic gas that rush towards Pompeii at 100 kilometers per hour. The first surge falls just short of the city, but asphyxiation from toxic gas and ash killed many. 16 hours after the first eruption, the volcano column completely gave way. Pyroclastic waves smashed through houses, leaving victims instantaneously encased in blankets of ash and pumice. The city and its people were frozen in time. Mount Vesuvius buried Pompeii in 25 meters of volcanic rock and ash. was rediscovered by accident over 1,500 years later, in 1594. The buildings and its people having been encased in ash and preserved in time.
Okay, so that was our video. In fact, I want to tell you that the Holy Quran told us the story, or told us about the story of Pompeii city and the people of Pompeii. Okay, these people were so bad, they were doing too many bad things, and the Holy Quran told us about them in the Holy Quran. Let's see together, let's listen. What did the Holy Quran told us about? What did the Quran tell us about those people?
وكم قصمنا من قرية كانت ظالمة وأنشأنا بعدها قوما آخرين فلما أحسوا بأسنا إذا هم منها يركضون لا تركضوا وارجعوا إلى ما أترفتم فيه ومساكنكم لعلكم تسألون قالوا يا ويلنا إنا كنا ظالمين فما زالت تلك دعواهم حتى جعلناهم حصيدا خامدين.
So that's it, and this was the story of Pompeii and the people of Pompeii. Okay, so now let's back. If you remember, our grammar lesson is tag question. And today we are going to learn how to use tag questions in our conversations, how to use tag questions when we are talking and when we are speaking. Okay, here we have two short conversations. One of them is about Pompeii, and the second one is about this machine which is called printing press. Okay, that's it. I want every two of you to act like these two conversations. For example, I want Turkey and Khalid al-Houthi, Turkey Zahran and Khalid al-Houthi, to act like this conversation. The first one. Turkey and Khalid al-Houthi.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Turkey. Turkey is A and Khalid is B. I want you to read. Go ahead. Turkey, hurry up.
Which volcano destroyed Pompeii?
لا
Yes.
فيسيروس صح؟
Vesuvius. Okay,
فيسيروس
the volcano that we have just seen in the video, the volcano that we have just seen in the video is called Vesuvius volcano. Okay, this mountain, focus, this mountain here in the picture is called Vesuvius mountain. Okay, and the volcano, okay, interrupted from the volcano erupted from this mountain. Okay, so it's called Vesuvius volcano. Okay, go ahead, Khalid. Vesuvius
فيسيروس بيسترومي
destroyed.
destroyed Bombay didn't it
Hmm.
Yes, it did. You're right.
Okay,
Who?
so now, as you know, this is the first one, and it had just finished. Okay, now we have seen that how can we use tag question in our conversation. Okay, did you see that? Now we use tag question. Okay, that's it, and that's how we use tag questions. Thank you, Khalid, and thank you, Turkey. Okay, now the second one. The second one, عبد العزيز المشاري، عبد الملك الغدير.
سم يا استاذ اقرا من وين؟
Yes, عبد العزيز is B, عبد الملك
هلا.
is A. Go ahead.
أنا A ولا B؟
You are
انت
A.
يلا ابدا.
Who invented the printing press?
Da Vinci was the inventor of the printing press, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't. It was Gutenberg.
Yeah,
Gutenberg.
Gutenberg. No, he wasn't. It was Gutenberg. That's it. And as you see here, Da Vinci was the inventor of the printing press. That's it. Very simple sentence. But we turned it into a tag question, making there is a question at the end or in the end of the sentence. Okay, that's how we use tag questions. Okay, that's it. Thank you, Abdul Malik, and also thank you, Abdul Aziz. Now we have to practice. We have very simple exercise. We want to do it together. Okay, so what is it? Ask tag questions about these historical places and characters. Okay, so what do we have here? We have some characters, okay, like Christopher Columbus, Graham Bell, William Shakespeare, Aristotle, and so on. Okay, what did they do? For example, Christopher Columbus and discovered America. I want to form a tag question from this information, from these words. I want to form a tag question. Like what? Let me show you how to form a tag question. Like in here, I have Christopher Columbus and discovered America. Okay, so now I want to ask about Christopher Columbus if he discovered America or not using a tag question. Okay, I want to ask if Christopher Columbus discovered America or not using tag question. Let's see how is that working. Okay, let's see together. So Christopher Columbus okay discovered America. Very simple sentence. Okay, I want to ask if that's right or not. If Christopher Columbus discovered America or not. I want to ask. So I will use now tag question. Let's remember. How can we form a tag question? Yeah, if it's affirmative, make it negative. Now it's affirmative, so I will make it negative. Okay, I don't have an auxiliary verb here. So the tense is it's in the past, discovered in the past. So past simple. How can I make past simple negative? Yes, using didn't. So let's see. Didn't he? And like that, I had just formed the tag question. It's very simple. Okay, so now from this one, Graham Bell invented the phone. Who can form a tag question? Like we have just did here in this one. Who can form a question from these words? Graham Bell invented the phone. Who can do like that? Who can?
وش استاذ؟
I want you to form a tag question. I used these words and I have formed the tag question about them. Okay? I want you to use these words also to form a tag
استخدم
question.
الكلمات اللي حاطها واكون جمله.
Tag question.
انا اكون جمله بالكلمات صح؟
a tag question. Form a tag question. Okay, go ahead.
طيب جراهام بيل invented the phone, didn't he?
Excellent, that's it. Very simple. You are my hero, Abdul Aziz. Graham Bell invented the phone. Okay? Didn't he? Very simple and also very easy. Excellent, that's it. Graham Bell invented the phone, didn't he? It's like that. Huh? Now, I want someone to form a question using these words. Who can do that? Hmm. Who can?
تركي كان يا أستاذ. قل تركي أنت ويجيك ما عليك.
Just wait. Hmm. زياد الحزمي. زياد.
Hello.
Yes, Ziad, I want you to form a tag question using these words.
Okay. Mm. أستاذ اختار صح؟
Shakespeare, William Shakespeare. Go ahead.
William Shakespeare was a famous writer, wasn't he?
William Shakespeare was a famous writer, wasn't he? It's very simple. William Shakespeare was a famous writer, wasn't he? That's it. That's how we form tag questions. Okay? Now, the same thing. Aristotle, a great philosopher. We want to make it tag question. Who can do that? Aristotle, a great philosopher. Who can do that? Huh? Abdullah al-Ammar.
Yes.
Yes, Abdullah. Huh? Form the tag question.
Aristotle was famous.
A great, we are here, a great.
A great philosopher.
Philosopher. Hmm. Yes.
Wasn't he?
Wasn't he? That's it. It's very simple. Thank you. Excellent, Abdullah. Aristotle was a great philosopher. Philosopher, wasn't he? That's it. Okay, now the White or the Wright brothers invented the plane. The Wright brothers and invented the plane. How about that? What about this one? You want to form a tag question? Invented, it's past. Okay? And how do we make the past simple infinitive? Yes, using didn't. So, who can form a tag question now? Let's see. Faisal al-Rashid. Faisal.
نعم أستاذ.
Yes, Faisal, I want you to form a tag question from these words, please.
ذا وش هذه أستاذ رايت ولا
Yes, right.
ذا رايت براذرز
Yes.
invented the plane.
Invented the plane, right?
Doesn't they?
Doesn't. They are
Didn't.
plural. Yeah, didn't. Excellent. Didn't they? That's it. Excellent. Excellent, Faisal. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. And that's how we use tag questions. It's very simple idea and very simple structure. That's all about how can we form tag questions. That's it. Okay, so now go to your electronic homework. Go for electronic homework. Go for electronic homework. Hurry up.
أستاذ في الواجب كلها true صح؟
Let's see together now. Let's see.
يلا.
Okay, so Christopher Columbus discovered America. True or false?
True.
Yes,
True.
this is true. Christopher Columbus discovered America. Okay, let's see. The second one. Da Vinci invented the printing press. True or false?
True.
Okay, let's see our lesson. Okay, Da Vinci was the inventor of the printing press, wasn't he? No, he wasn't. So, Da
Oh,
Vinci
then
didn't
false, false.
invent.
False,
Okay,
false.
yes, it was Gutenberg. Okay, so that's it. So the second one is false. The first one is true, and the second one is false. Okay? Huh. First one is true, the second one is false. Okay, so now go for electronic quiz. Go for the quiz now. But first, let's see who didn't answer the homework yet. So, Aristotle was a great philosopher, wasn't he? Hmm. No, he wasn't, or yes, he was. Which one?
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. Okay, number two. Graham Bell invented the computer, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Graham Bell invented the computer? Let's see
No, he said he
together.
invented the phone.
Yes, Graham Bell invented the phone. Okay, not the computer. Okay, so that's it. So, no, he didn't. Number one, yes, he was. And number two, no, he didn't. Number two is no, he didn't.